Alright guys, I'm here at a job. I haven't gone in yet. It is not cooling. People are not home. We're just gonna see what's going on out here first, and then I'll go inside. For people that say that I don't have my tools right now, that's all that I need. This is all that I need right now. I don't need nothing else to find out what's going on. Check everything first out here. Hopefully it's just a clogged drain line. So I don't see capacitor swelled up or anything like that. So heard the compressor kicked on. So right now that's all I'm looking for, because they say it's not cooling. So we're gonna go inside. Hopefully it's just a clogged drain line. People making their comments about not having this on hand. This is what you need, right? I mean, first I got to figure out what's going on. Then I'll bring my tools in, just to clarify that. AC. Now, it's not even on. Nope. But the AC is on in cool mode. Let's see something. Okay. So, all right, so the thermostat went blank on me. So there's either one or two things on it. It's number one, it's ran by a battery. So we're gonna show you. It went off. Okay, so now I'm gonna check the breaker. Breaker is okay. Heater, it's on. So we have a fuse that is bad. So we have a 3 amp fuse that is bad. Or it could be the wire for the electrical. L1 or L2 is off. Let's see what we got here. No, it's not going to be that. It's definitely not that. Fuse. I'm going to check the fuse real quick. The fuse is good too. So, could it be the fuse? No, you know what? We're gonna see. Let's see something first. See if we got power. Pretty sure I know what it is. There's another float switch on this thing. We got 240. We got 120. 120, 241. Okay, here we go. So we're not getting power to it. So one of these float switches are triggered. One of these float switches down here is triggered. So let's see something. So it's not this one. Turn the fan on. Okay, let's see what we got here. let's see. Here is the okay. Now let's see what we got here. 24 volt issue. Okay, red and blue. See what we got there. Okay, we got 24. I think I see on 24. We got 24 volts. That's right there. So now let's see. I'm gonna take my green to my red. Coming on. Alright. So now, you see I had 24 volts. I had 24 volts on this side. From here to here, I probably am not going to have 24 volts. Got to be a break in the line. See? Oh, the 24 volts too. Alright, let's see. Nope. I'm going to take that out. Let's just see something here. Put this together like this. We're going to see if we come back on. Nope. Let's check the thermostat. What wire it is? Yellow? Oh, look at that. That's not even on, man. Red. These things not even on. Look at that. No, heck no. You don't. This just cannot be. Let me get my. Somebody must have been playing with the thermostat. Let's see if this is it. Heck, it's not even tightened. Look at this. How the heck was this thing working? What about all these other ones? Not even tightened. Somebody's jacking with this thermostat because they got the orange on Y2. What? Yeah, somebody be messing with this thermostat. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, you can't make this stuff up. I'll bet you that the tenant tried to change out the thermostat. Okay, let's see something here. Let's see, where's the where did I put the thermostat? Up on here. Are you serious? Nope. We have a common. Ah, look at the red. Hold on a second. There's a common. The red is right here. It should be on RTH. I'm pretty sure. Let's see what we got here. second. All right. Let's see if we're getting power here. All right, let's see what we got. Red to common. 28. Okay, so we're getting common here. Could be a bad thermostat. Could be a bad thermostat. Okay, to find out, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go 1, 2. Look at 1 screws in it. Shows just these. Give me the green. All right. Okay, we got the red. All right. Fairly easy to install one of these thermostats. This is a T3 thermostat. Okay, so it's not something like you would get in a Home Depot. They are basically, they don't have commons in the on these units from Home Depot. So let's see what happens here. All right, I'm going to show you how easy it is to put one of these things on. Color for color. Carrier uses the orange wire to energize the reversing valve. And what I mean by energizing the reversing valve, it's just a switch that converts it over from cool to heat. Carrier, Lennox, Comfort Maker, Train, they all have reversing valves that switch over on orange. So it sends 24 volts to the orange wire. Therefore, putting the unit in the heat and the cool mode. On this particular one, it is a Comfort Maker, which is a Carrier product and ICP, and it will be requiring the orange to energize. Now, if you had a Rude or a Ream, it would be the opposite. It takes the power to energize for the heat. So you'd be using the blue terminal, and that could be a little bit confusing because blue on here is common. Okay, so if you have a Ream, usually you're going to see a black or a brown as common. Carrier, and we always use, I mean, this is just industrial wise. Across the board, we try to use blue. And blue is a common for these units. When homeowners go installing thermostats, the biggest thing is that right there, is the blue. They'll think that the blue is supposed to go on the B terminal because every other terminal is basically wire color coded for it. Y goes to yellow, O goes to orange, and so forth. G for green. So it's kind of a thing where they'll blow the indoor fuse. So, all right. So, like I said, if this was a root or a ream, you'd be using blue instead of on a particular terminal, and I'll show you. Okay, so now, all right, let's get these wires. All right, so a lot of wires. They must have had a sensor, dehumidifier sensor on the last unit, because it's not there. It's not hooked up. And my wire strippers are not in here. They're down at the truck. Yeah, here's one. Okay, so all right, so I'm going to cut these off right here because they're not required here. They're not required. Okay, so we're going to cut these down, make them all smaller. Yeah, I think they were messing with the thermostat. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go like that. We're going to go, yeah, because they're all labeled, man. See, it just came on. Touching the red to the green. All right. So, okay, so now we're on a carrier, okay? So, the carrier is going to be orange instead of blue on the OB. And I don't know if you can see that, but OB right there, orange, goes into OB. Carrier now, remember that, carrier and train. Okay, next one I'm going to put down as W2. Okay, now if you was a straight cool unit, you'd be using that W right there for straight cool. But these wire snips suck. I'm going to use my wire. I'm going to use my wire cutters are better. Really? Here they are. Okay. I'm going to use these instead. I'll just have to, instead of running down the truck. Okay, so white is going to go on W2. Okay, so white goes into W2. That's your heat strips. If you was on straight cool, you'd be using W. Or gas, you'd be using W. Obviously, R is the power. Yellow. This controls your contactor outside, turns the condenser on and off. That goes on your Y. You have a Y2 there, that's for a 2-stage. So Y is going to be yellow. G is for your green. Your green controls your fan motor inside only. Okay, and when it goes into emergency heat, what happens is it drops power from this one, switches it to the W2, your heat strip and your fan motor come on. Your fan motor comes on at a lower speed than what it is on this one here when it hits the W2. Okay, and the last one is your common. And like I said, if it was a root or a ream, you'd be probably hooking the black or the brown up to this. But because it's a carrier, comfort maker, you will be using the blue. Okay, let's see what happens here. Come on. Let's see, don't make me a liar. Yep, see? It was a thermostat. So now with these right here, you don't have to, on a T3, you don't have to change nothing. Okay, a T3, you do not have to change nothing. If it is a carrier, let's just say it was a Rheem, then you would pick this up right here and you would go to the setup page. Let's see, I think this might be it. Okay, so you would go to this page right here. You would go to page 7 right here. And the only thing that you would need to change is reversing valve. Reversing valve would be 0 is for the orange, 1 is for B for heat. That would be Rheem or Rude. You don't have to change nothing on this one here. Okay, go right on through. Go right on through. And that 14, I always edit it, put 1, so it keeps it displayed or lit up at nighttime. And we're done. Okay. Now we're going to go menu, we're going to go mode, we're going to go cool. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, done. Bring it on down. Oh, yeah, bring it on down to 73, so 72, so it comes on. And now you see how your light is on displayed? There's a light on it. 1400 is your light. Turn it to 1 and it stays on continuously. So there we go. So that's all you have to do. All right. Let's see, this thing here needs to be adjusted now so it doesn't come out. There we go. All right, now, so put this back on. I brought a piece of tape up for this right here. I almost did not see it in there. Let's wait for it to come on. And we are out of here. I'll leave this here for them. Take the bad thermostat. Has up to a 5-minute delay in it. After that blinking stops, inside comes on and outside comes on. There it is. The delay just went off. And that was it. So we are out of here. All right, we're out of here. I think I'm gonna set that to a 74 for them instead of 73. Oh, 72. 74. All right. I gotta go put the unit back together outside. Just like that, it's done. Be honest with you, I believe they changed the thermostat and could not figure that out. And because the screws were not on that at all tight, period. So that's just my opinion. I don't know. Who knows, it could have been a bad thermostat from the get-go, but that common, the white wire, the green wire was the only one that was really tight on that thermostat, so. Got a Saturday install tomorrow with a new mobile home. Big mobile home. A 2,100 square foot, 5-bedroom. Crazy. All right, wraps another one. We'll see you at the next job.